What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Hope you had an absolutely spectacular weekend. I sure did. Got my hair cut, looking fresh, trimmed the beard. All right. We're going to go over our friend Bitcoin, currently sitting at 17.5, up 1.8 on the day. Sitting at market cap of 332 billion, 24-hour volume 20.47 billion. If you're new to Bybit, make sure to sign up, grab up to $30,000 in bonuses. You can email me your sign-up email after you made your first deposit, and I'll give you free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members posting chart patterns and talking all things crypto. So we met the minimum target for our Wave 2 pullback, which was the 0.382 at 16.8K, and we broke out of the descending triangle to the upside. So it looks like we may start to push up in our Wave 3. Now the 1.618 extension is coming in at 18.7K, but at Wave 3 can only push up to a 100% extension, which is at 18K. We have the 1.382 about 18.4. But so far, in my opinion, we're looking to put in that larger Wave C, a Wave 2 pullback. As you can see here, if I zoom out, this is what I'm looking at. We're going through the Wave 3 right now. This is a Wave 1. And right now, we're going through an ABC correction, currently in our Wave C and a Wave 2 before seeing continuation to the downside. And everything's been playing out beautifully here. So what I'm looking for, we broke this high, is to at least push up to about 18K. That is your next level of resistance here. If we zoom out and you look, you can see there was previous resistance here. Let's zoom out to the daily and we'll scroll back and we'll look at 18K. So if you look right here, we did have some support right here, support in this level. So that's your next major level of resistance, in my opinion, there at 18,000. So we'll pop over to our next chart. Hope the pets are healthy. I haven't asked how the pets are doing in a very long time. If you don't have a pet in your life, you're missing out on a lot of love. So highly recommend it. I miss my cats back home, but I'm sure they're doing A-okay. Bailey and Milo, almost forgot his name. I'm just going to remove that broom because it's distracting me greatly. All right. So as we can see here, we started to break out of this larger falling wedge pattern, which is currently coming in at 17,051. So what I think is going to happen here, just as we did right here, is we're going to fake out. Break out of the pattern, everyone gets really excited, they trap the bulls, and then we break down once again and we see continuation to the downside. That's personally what I'm looking for the price of BTC. And as you can see, there's that resistance there at about 18.2K. I guess you could look at a little bit of a cup and handle pattern here. If I grab the brush, you have a beautiful cup, a little bit of a handle, and we've started to break that neckline. So if you take a measurement from the bottom to the top, take it to the point of breakout, that would take you all the way up to about 18.9K, which is perfectly fine, still lines up with our Wave 2 pullback. And if we look at this chart here, we've broken out of this bull pennant. 17.8K is the target. We also have this inverse head and shoulders with a very similar target. So I do think we're at least going to make it up to about 17.8, 18K. Let's take a look at the DXY continuing to break down here. We've been looking for it to come down in between 100 and 102, which is the next major level of support. But we do have a little bit of a bullish divergence on the 4-hour. As you can see, lower lows creating a higher low on the RSI. So we could definitely start to see a push relatively soon. But what may happen here on the DXY is we kind of just trickle down to 102 and we continue to print that bullish divergence, and then we start to see a bounce, and that's when the price of Bitcoin will reverse. We'll have to see how it plays out. The NDQ continuing to break out. We'll see what happens when New York trading hours open up here, and if we see continuation with this inverse head and shoulders. And that's pretty much it. Currently in a juicy sand long trade that I dropped a signal for in the Discord at 10 USD per month. Just hit the first take profit here. So if you want my trade signals as well as early access to my analysis, can be very helpful in your trading journey. It's only 10 USD per month. You can sign up through the Patreon link, which is in the comments and in the description. And if you sign up to either Bybit or BitGate, you can check out my full length tutorial, which is pinned at the end of the video here. And if you sign up and make your first deposit, I will give you free access to all chat rooms. You can email me or sign up email, free access to all chat rooms. And then if you want my trade signals and early access to my analysis, it's only $10 a month. You really can't beat it. Price of a Big Mac meal these days. Definitely recommend checking it out. I mean, it's up to you, completely optional. And I'll see you in the next video. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. All right, take care. Much love.